Want to meet the incredibly busy and incredibly smart person who works behind this array of screens? This is Wes Miller, the guy we technology integration specialists hunt down when we have a strange question like, how does that thing work? When he's not busy answering our technical questions, Wes is behind the scenes working on state reporting and special projects for our district. Because of all the computing power that goes on in this office, a chat with Wes involves a lot of background noise, mainly in the form of fans that cool the room. Sometimes it's interrupting fans, like me, who want to know what these guys are working on behind all those screens.
My name is Wes Miller. I am primarily responsible for state and federal student information accountability. It's like an audit of what we're doing and just free and reduced how many students we have of each particular ethnicity, so on and so forth. I mean, it's a very involved report. Find the manual interlink between the state's student information system, which is called AIM, and our information system here, which is PowerSchool.
Doing his behind-the-scenes work to keep track of numbers in our district, did the influx of new technology from the recent levy affect Wes?
Well, somewhat, I guess. I do also manage the antivirus system, which was a new product for us this year. So trying to roll that out to all the new machines, and it did have a little impact, but I didn't feel it too directly.
Even though Wes didn't take a direct hit from all of the new devices and equipment, his desire to learn, paired with his curiosity about all things technical, helped him to stay in the loop about how all of the new things we did get actually work. And so I asked him, Wes, how does interactive technology work anyway?
A whole lot of wireless. With the smart boards that we use, the interactive projectors, it tends to be RFID.
What's that you say?
Radio frequency identification. So it's a little bit more passive. They don't require, the advantage there is it doesn't require batteries, it just requires the device to be powered on. And then, of course, the pen just responds, it tracks it and watches where it's going. With the advent of Bluetooth, the lower powered wireless radio system, we have active devices, which are little remotes that the kids can hold and answer questions. Those generally work on Bluetooth, just a short range, low powered wireless radio system. So we can use that for the interactive questions, which I just think is completely cool. As from when I was in school, I graduated high school in '99, which doesn't seem like that long ago, but in terms of where technology has gone and what we're doing for the students, it's miles and miles away. It's just tremendous the things that we're doing.
Since things have come so far in the few short years since Wes has been in school, where does he see technology taking us in the next 10 years?
The next 10 years, it's almost hard to imagine because it came so far in so little time. It's just really tough to say where it could go. I mean, definitely technology is going to play an increasing role. We've seen that, and it's not going anywhere. I think as more technology comes into play, I mean, we've already seen a little bit of it with the reporting that I do. One of the things is it's become more and more electronic. This used to be a process that was done entirely by hand when I first started working with the district, which was in '99, right after I graduated. It was all done by hand. We didn't do any of it electronically, and it was a lot of manual reconciliation, just a nightmare to try to keep up with. So I think as the technology comes more and more on board, I think my job's going to become easier to at least get things where they need to be and find what I need to find, whether it really becomes.
And so it's back to work for Wes. If you happen to be lucky enough to see him out and about, be sure to thank him for sharing his talent and his knowledge with the rest of us and for helping our district to keep running smoothly.